That's all I wanted.
Don't move. If you move, the chosen dies.
Quick! Zealots, do anything! Just anything at all, because Regal can't fight back.
Doing something like this to the chosen? One who plots the destruction of the world can no longer be deemed chosen. Oh. Hey, boy. Hey, Lloyd.
Oh, hey. Typos.
I swear, I'll come back to haunt you. Just had a sudden violent urge to abandon you. Whew. You are
Elise.
Retreat for now.
That was some great lip syncing.
Damn, these guys are too strong.
We're far stronger than
Looks
Regal.
like it's over for now.
Goodness, everyone's okay.
The reason Regal wasn't in that last fight was because he only would have held those fearsome convicts back. So you think we should fight it right now, or should we go and like save and heal so we have lots of TP?
We should probably grab TP real quick. So, I mean, there's an inn right inside Meltokyo, right?
Yeah. We actually have to stay at Zelos' house so we get a free inn. And this is a very important time in this game right now.
It's a child.
Who gave him some wonderful cod.
Should slap him with the cod. That
Was not a small amount of money.
No, it was not. Oh, hello, Zealous. Here are my life savings.
I mean, Zealous is pretty awesome. You have a dark bottle.
She wants him to get killed, so...
She just wants to help him build art usage. She's like, I love that grave blade.
So do I.
Thank you for the lecture, Presea. Why don't we go sleep in the sewers?
You just sleep right here.
It's like, I'm a half-elf, but here, have my fine pellets. That's a good item.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna worry about dogs right now.
What if it was a female dog?
Then Zealous would be all over that. He just took that old woman's egg.
We don't care about Corinne.
Zelos is the greatest character. Oh, oops, that's not a woman. I don't really want to talk to you. She's just talking to her boyfriend. Let's go flirt with her.
That looked like another, You sure that wasn't a female?
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's pretty nice.
Yep. I'm pretty sure there's another dog in Meltokyo, but I was just right there. There's no affection for who you talk to first here. But we're going to talk to everyone anyway. Whoops. Hoot hoot. Well, at least she apologized. That always makes things better.
She should apologize for being in our party.
I mean, she's really not that bad. She has Parabol. Yeah, sadly, I've already flirted with all the women on the way.
Hey, this will be an opportunity for me to get usage on thunder. Or lightning, rather.
I believe this is the best party to do this with. But I really should save. Because this could go badly. Actually, what am I doing? I now have an elemental gym with Lloyd. So Lloyd can actually hit the enemy.
I mean, technically I could too, because I have the Aqua.
Yeah, but
Brand.
you need usage on lightning anyway, and
Yeah, I do.
it'll do a lot more damage. Yeah, I don't really do much of any damage, I just lock it down. Come on, learn Sword Ring Alpha.
That's kind of an epic freeze frame you have it on right now.
Yeah, what am I at again? 180? Only 20 more.
This is really an imposing enemy. It's done so much.
I really like what the camera's doing in this fight, don't you?
It's actually amusing me quite a bit, because it doesn't really matter where the camera is for me to do my job.
Well, it actually has a profound effect on my job.
It really just makes it more amusing for me.
Okay, 11 more Tempest usages.
Well, how much did I get on Lightning?
15.
Oh, spells. I ate 50 on that too, don't I?
Yep. I'm sure you approve of that navigational tactic.
Teleportation is a pretty awesome way to navigate.
I've really been working toward Blazing Tempest, and I'm going to get it against Regal. Actually, there's a forced encounter in the forest. Oh, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I have to go pick up the EC. Well, this might seem like I made a mistake, but really, I just wanted to create a pretense to loot more women with Zelos.
Uh-huh.
Yep. See, and now I got that little girl's cabbage.
Why do these women just carry this stuff on them? I will be back here. Just a second.
You're gonna miss out the exciting cutscenes. You know, as I ride the EC. That sound effect got used in a couple places, I see. That sound effect was used in the original game. in the Lantheon Gorge. Sheena's action pose.
It's really pretty awesome.
Here's what I don't understand. So we need Volt so we can fly rearms. How does Sylph in no way help us fly? I mean, we could make like an aerial board or something.
I don't know. This is an exciting trip.
Yeah, this thing controls really well too.
Zealous' slide right there.
Yeah, and the first Kratos event is here in Cyback. I guess it's not missable.
Kratos!
And he changed.
Are you trying to take Colette away?
I have no intention of fighting you inside the city.
What I just did.
You still lack the skills to defeat me.
Don't insult
You know, you say that, but we beat you in the last boss fight.
He was holding back.
Chosen one, if you wish to live, you must remove that worthless key crest.
No, I'm never taking it off.
Foolish sentiments.
Aren't most of her sentiments?
He wasn't after Colette?
Man, what an arrogant SOB. Talking as if he knows
He
everything.
kind of does.
While we're on the subject of ways of talking, why don't you do something about the vulgar language? Anyway, Lloyd.
Yeah.
There's someone I have to talk to in this town.
Does it involve super pellets? Oh wow, pineapple gel.
I don't know, but it's not going to be a waste of time to just explore because, worst case scenario, I talk to a bunch of women. That's not a woman.
Hey,
That was actually a lot less obvious before.
that's not a woman.
Well, I don't know who I have to talk to for the event.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure that's a Wonder Chef. We now know how to make fried rice. It
Fried
used to be
rice.
a mystery to us, but now we are aware. And gee, look at that conspicuous gap in the bookshelf.
I wonder if we go there to run through a really shitty dungeon. The fact that that one in the foreground was not a man,
Or was a man?
or was a man.
I knew he was a man. I know when I was at, you talked to someone in the end. Are you gonna look it up?
I'm gonna double check real quick, yeah.
That woman just gave me an octopus.
So after seeing Kate, talk to the female student on your way back out that's in front of the inn and item shop.
Okay. You approach from that extreme angle. Zealous' arm clips through that object. By the way, choosing not to engage in these events universally gets you more affection with Zelos.
Really?
Hey, has an arrogant man called Kratos been here lately? These are actually pretty important scenes for understanding the backstory of what's going on.
Yeah.
So the fact that they're so easy to miss is kind of silly. Do we need an inn? Yeah, we do. Not because we're in danger, but because we want lots of TP to spam arts.
You need to pull up a map of the Gaoracchia Forest.
That would probably be an excellent idea.
That place is obnoxious to navigate.
Though right at the entrance we have a forced encounter, so find the map quickly. Find a really bad map.
No, it's actually a pretty good map. I'm just amused by the description of To Nowhere in particular.
I actually know where that is. There's a skip point. And that's really not an accurate description of that. I forgot to change the tech ring off Lloyd.
Oh.
Oh, this is good, actually.
How many more usage do you have on
11.
Ah.
And I've already rotated over to pick up Sword Rain Alpha and Tiger Rage, which is all I need from T for Lloyd, until Sword Rain Beta comes along, which is level 60.
That's going to be a ways away.
I'm not sure I agree per se.
Okay.
Whoops. That input glitch.
Fill that usage on for your Steaming Fang. Okay, now it's time to get some.
That is really awesome.
Oh, you just get it? Oh, wow.
How do you feel about Blazing Tempest?
It's pretty. You failed at making a rice ball. Congratulations.
I think that still builds cooking experience for Lloyd anyway. So, that's really good.
It hits a very massive area.
It's probably better than Lightning Tiger.
I disagree, but it's certainly more over the top looking than Lightning Tiger.
Do I want to go this way first?
That's to nowhere in particular.
Well, that sounds like a useful direction to go.
Who's the skip point for?
What skip point?
I thought you said there was a skip point past that area.
I think Colette. I don't know.
You're not curious at all?
Not curious enough to go that way. We can always trigger it later if we want to with re-yards.
Good point. Okay, so what do we need first? Well, there's a Phoenix Rod to the north.
This chest? This is really obnoxious, incidentally.
You should probably holy bottle through this dungeon, so we don't... Oh, I should do this, too. And then you should magic mist us.
Yes.
Gotta know when to go.
Do I need to keep going in this direction?
There's a drain charm to the south. Close
I
to
already
the
got
middle.
the drain charm.
Oh, you already got the drain charm? You could go this direction. Basically, you just go through here and then head south on the next screen to get the witch's robe.
When saying something like you could go in this direction, you could have just said yes and then turn south at the next fork.
I could have, but that would have been far too easy for you to interpret. And then if you keep working your way south on this screen, you can get to the pretty ribbon.
The pretty ribbon's a pretty good piece of equipment, as I recall. Do I need to do a screen transition?
For the pretty ribbon, no. Yeah, you just gotta keep working south. It's gonna be to the right up here. Yep.
Where do I want to go from the pretty ribbon?
You can just go to the next screen and then work your way north to the angel bracelet. Or if you don't want to deal with undoing a bunch of plants, you could just work your way north on this screen and then grab it.
I don't really care about plants.
Environmentalist.
So, do I want to just zigzag here?
Yep. It's basically at the absolute north.
And that's the last item, isn't it? The sword dancer's in here, but we're not going to mess with him yet.
Why not?
Because we're going to Mizuho and I'm going to get new weapons. And I can't get through here.
We did him at this point last time on
No, we went to Mizuho. And then we fought him. Because it's right here and Lloyd gets a substantial weapon upgrade from Mizuho. Especially because we skipped upgrading Lloyd's weapon in the last town. And come on. Please.
I remember you had a lot of difficulty with this plant on our last
This plant has really poor detection.
It's not to appear to have been helped by the port. You were starting to get it up there.
Yeah, but it takes so long for it to even notice. I assume this is the right direction.
Yeah, the angel. You're going for the angel bracelet, right?
Yep. I do want to get it. Oh, here it is.
So then you just want to go to this screen and keep going south.
This is the Devil's Arm, I believe.
Holy bottle ran out.
This might not be so good.
Gotta know when to go.
Is there a memory gem in here?
I don't think so. We'll know here pretty quickly because the... Oh, yeah.
Where is it?
Memory gems. What a great mechanic, right? Okay, so northwest of the Devil's Arm, there's a skull enemy. That is new functionality that I approve of. Don't you? These enemies are, from what I recall, not jokes. This enemy type. Other than that photon, because he destroys them. Not really convinced that you spamming that though is more helpful than you spamming Tiger Blade.
Do you think I'm spamming that for any reason based on being helpful?
I would guess not, because it's not helpful.
Not even a contest.
What happens if you try and open one of the Devil's Arm chests now?
You just get a little scene where they say you can't.
Oh.
It's good to have revealed the chest, though. It'll save us having to mess with changing the Sorcerer's Ring next time.
I could use a little TP.
I know. Zelos gets us free orange shells anyway. Still only have one.
One what?
The X-Gym level 3.
Oh. Now time for an imposing
Hear
convict.
something. Footsteps from far away.
I don't hear anything.
Colette still has her angel senses.
They're definitely footsteps. Also, the sound of clinking armor. There are lots of them. It's coming from that direction.
That can't be good. Altessa lives over there. Could it be more of the same guys from earlier?
I'll send Corinne out to scout.
The funny thing is you are actually allowed to summon Corinne in this upcoming fight.
That's the guy from the Tokyo sewer.
He's still not very intimidating.
One thing after another with the Pope. Am I really that much of a problem to him?
I do not wish to fight you.
With Presea?
You've got to be kidding. Or did you forget?
I cannot speak for any others. My orders were to retreat.
Me?
I will do you no Presea. Exsphere.